Hey, so what I've been doing up here on the roof is I've been going around, and because of the depression which is left by some of these screws, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, you can see those. I thought that it would be a little bit too much for the underlayment, so I've been using high quality silicone to put into those holes and then smooth them out. I've also been going through a ton of 40 grit sandpaper. I got my small orbital sander up here. These boards don't sit perfectly flush. I mean, right now after sanding, they're pretty smooth, but beforehand, you could feel ridges in here, and sometimes it would be like a 1/16 of an inch or more. And the manufacturer actually suggested in that case to put another 1/4 inch of plywood over it, and I just didn't want to have plywood up here. So instead, I opted to sand it down, which has made it pretty slippery, so I've had to put some supports over there. And if there's gaps, which I couldn't smooth out, I've been using the caulking, the silicone caulking on that. And so far, it's pretty good. As you can see, the cap was not easy to make because I didn't have enough of the 3x6 double tongue and groove. So I've actually had to build it up here. You've seen that part over here. And then over here, I used 4x4s, and I had to build it up. And of course, because of the the complexity of the angles on here, I had to put smaller pieces in and then use a detail saw to cut it down and then sand it down. And it's been a lot of work, but it's absolutely solid all the way down to the center beam. And anyways, this way, when you put the underlayment down, it should be more than flat enough, well within the manufacturer's spec. I'm also going around, and on the edge, I'm putting 6-inch wide 3M all-weather flashing tape. What's this, the 8067 or something? The model number's on there somewhere. Yeah, 8067. Oops, I keep moving it. I have to remember. You see what's in the camera, not what I'm seeing. And is it necessary? Well, the underlayment will go over the edge, but I just thought that this way I don't have to worry about that gap, and if the underlayment doesn't perfectly extend over, that's fine. And also it gives me a double layer around the edges, and I think that's a good idea. So a lot of work, and also that's the area where I get really anxious, having to get really close to the edge. I mean, I admit it, my balance is not like incredible, so I'm pretty slow working up here. Anyways, so just a couple of quick updates. I don't even know what day it is. Someday late in October, on a pretty beautiful Sunday afternoon. All right, guys, take care. Love you.